Hey guys, this is JD, and I just want to say it's 2021, and I'm joining Jason's Fantasy Football League. Now, I have heard some of you guys want to leave because I'm joining. That's your prerogative. You're holding on to the past on someone like me. Now, I admit, back then, I was immature, manipulative, a lie, a cheat, all that stuff. But like Jason, I gave my life to Christ. I operate different in my life. I'm a grown man. This is what you're accusing me of and what you have in the back of your head happened 7 to 8 years ago. Now, I will say this, even though this shouldn't be talked about. With all that being said, I'm not trying to play victim or nothing. I own up to my mistakes. I did back then, and I do now, but I'm not that guy no more. I moved on. I haven't been on social media in a long time, especially on Facebook. My life is more about God, and I have other priorities in my life. I'm a grown man just like the rest of you. And you know, if God could show you love for the mistakes y'all made in life, because we all cheated, lied, and steal before in our life one way or another, and God has forgiven us. And even those who don't believe in God, still, you got a second chance in life, obviously. So that mercy and grace could be extended to you, why it can't be extended to me? So you're gonna leave Jason because of that? Is that I, behind the scenes, try to address the issue with Brian DeBruni by saying, hey, any offenses I ever done to you, slander-wise, insults-wise, forgive me. I prayed. I threw a prayer out there for me and him to gain as brothers. DeBruni don't want to be brothers. That's his prerogative. DeBruni accuses me of calling him a racist. As I recall back then, he did say the N-word with the ER in it. I addressed that to Hendrix, but Hendrix didn't care that he said it. Where I'm at today in my life, I can care less about stuff like that because I know who I am in Christ. So my blackness and all that stuff, I owe no offense to DeBruni on that no more. That shows you how judgmental you guys are, where your hearts are at, and y'all being petty. But the main person, Brian DeBruni. I'm calling you out, Brian, only because I'm trying to extend out love to you because I have no gripe against you. What was in the past is in the past. Brian, for decades, me and you bump heads. But I'm not in that place no more about that with you. I don't really think about that stuff anymore with you. So if you got a gripe against me, that's a you issue, not a me and you issue anymore. I've been praying for you behind the scenes for the past couple years. I heard you came out the closet, Brian. Good for you. Even though I have my viewpoints, I'm not going to speak on that because at the end of the day, love, with all that being said, what I did back then, who I cheated with, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to call you guys some hypocrites. Adams and the rest of you guys who were back then, you're playing in a league with a guy who cheated with me, who co-inspired with me with them trades, in Jason Jacobs. So you guys could play with him and be cool with him, but you can't be cool with me. Can't show me the same mercy and grace. Either that tells me you don't like me, you feel uneasy about me, or it's because I've been gone for so long, you don't know what to believe and what to trust. There's multitude of sins. So, with that being said, I'm joining Jason's league, and if you guys want to leave the league, it's because you either don't like me, or it's because you don't know what to think of someone like me who you haven't seen in years, or interact with years. But Jason, some of you guys know in real life, you give him a pass. I get that. Not mad at that at all. All I'm saying is, if I can't get that same grace, what does that say about you? It's been 7, 8 years since that has happened. Come on, we're grown men. Let's not be petty. Let's enjoy something that we're supposed to enjoy. God bless you guys. Peace.